Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to make a quick little video so I could show folks that aren't familiar with the process how to submit a data call. So from the NIMS conference and group travel site, you would click on, we have tabs at the top of the page here. Click on the data calls tab. And once you click the tab, it'll take you to a new page. And you would scroll down towards the middle of the page, and you'll notice there's a link for data call request form and a link for data call tracker. So in order to submit a new request, you would click on the link for the data call request form. And once you click this link over here, it'll take you to a brand new form, a blank form, and you would fill out all of the fields on this form: conference name, start date, end date, location, registration deadline, who the POC is, what the line office is, and participation and respond by date. So once you click the submit button, we will get an email prompt, and we would then generate a data call. So once I get the email prompt, this is what my list looks like that I get. I can see, I get a timestamp when it was submitted, who the sender is, all the conference information. And I use this information to generate a brand new sign-up sheet. I then send out a data call from the NIMS email address, a data call with the conference name, location, sign-up sheet, and a respond by date. So once I submit the data call, I add this to our data call tracker. And again, from the data call sheet from the site, you click on the data call tracker link, and it would take you to this sheet over here. And there are two tabs, open and close conferences. So these are the open conferences right now. And once a conference has reached the respond by date, we lock the sheet. It goes into view mode only, so you can no longer add your name to that particular sheet. These are the closed data calls. And then we also add that data call to our master tracker. And the master tracker also can be accessed, again, from the NIMS conference and group travel site. We have a link here, master tracker. And once you click on that link, it will take you to, this is our master tracker. And you'll notice that there are some fields that are in red, some have black font. So the items that are in red have already been approved by the DUSO, and the ones that are in black are still pending. So, and another thing I wanted to just show you is that the tracker can be accessed not only from the home page, but from every page. If you click on any of the pages from the NIMS travel site, I've got a link to the tracker on every page as a footer down here. You'll see it on every page. On the foreign travel, you'll see a link at the bottom. I have a tracker everywhere, so it's really easy to access. Again, data call request form, submit that to us. We generate a data call. And one thing I wanted to let folks know who aren't familiar with this process is that data calls should only be submitted for conferences. Data calls should not be requested for internal workshops or meetings. If you do have an event that's not a conference, and you can tell what a conference is, again, from the NIMS conference and group travel site, you click the first tab, what is a conference? And we've got this little sheet here, and it'll tell you what all the criteria is for a conference. And it's got to meet all of the criteria in this box here. If it doesn't, it's not considered a conference, and you would not submit a data call for that. For those items that are just group travel requests or workshops or working group meetings that are internal, you will simply send an email to nims.group.travel@noaa.gov, and we would send the information out internally to the NIMS offices. So I hope that this was helpful, this little video that I created for you guys. And if you have any questions, Please feel free to reach us at nimps.hoop.travel@noaa.gov. Thank you so much.